I have known two kinds of weeping. The first is softer, slower, agonizing. Though I beg, it prods, coating memories with a distinct layer of salt. Yes, this was painful. Yes, that was beautiful. Yes, both are worthy of tears. The second is violent and sudden, taking my body hostage, holding it under without permission. Dangerous, cleansing waves of tears. I fist things in my fingers, cloth, dust. Feel this, it shouts. Release this. It is the more generous of the two.
Veil Annealed by Ismael Gonzalez. Through these holes I see, shrouded no one knows I seek, for those who will accept me as I am buried beneath. The mask is reflected in their teary eyes, stoic, manic, hectic through the many lies. At other times the tactic is to hide behind where I'll be hard to find. Smile, a laugh, a plea. With you I need, so please stay with me, and I will speak of songs we heard at our peak. The fear in the mirror, so unbearably real, of love interfered and unexpectedly sealed. This now disdained veneer on my outer steel. Still and unaffected I appear, my veil annealed.
Mirrors by Marie Montano. Eyes tightly closed. Don't touch me. Tears start to run. Stop it. Burning in my throat. Why are you doing this? Scratching. Someone help. Screaming. Get her away from me. Praying. This hurts. Hey, stop that. Opened eyes, looking at the woman that caused so much pain in my life for the first time. Face to face, nose to nose, tears for tears. Mirrors are always so foggy at the worst time.
Masks and mirrors. The fact about masks is that they show the faulty in reality. Creates an inception for humanity. Creates an inception for humanity. Creates an inception for humanity. A fallacy, a superficial mentality. Created by the fear of being inferior. Lessons in disguise. Creates smoke and mirrors. Lies, 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 lies. Underlying the vision of obscurity. Within the mirrors, the truth deepens. On receptivity, it deepens. Mass. An evil fatality.
The box of broken mirrors. So I write the piece of the box of broken mirrors, just turning them over to see the sky. What can the pieces of a self tell us in the telling of the making of the masks we wear, and why?
Hey, this is Paulo. I'm sorry I can't answer my phone right now. Call me back later or leave a message and I'll call you when I can. Thank you and take care.
When the party is over, I felt perfect until I didn't. And in that moment, all I can see is what's in front of me. Watching you turn over a record gently. I've been wanting to drive out to the ocean to remind myself that I can still find meaning through random occurrences. That I can still find meaning in being alone. Where pleasure doesn't have to be pleasure. And when the party is over, the perfection will start to fade like it always does. We used to run into bluebirds nearly everywhere. Now it's harder to see them around.
Beachside date, picnic basket, pray. Your eyes locked on sight and everything I knew went gray. It felt like a fight. Piece by piece, my clothing came off. Piece by piece, our masks slightly rough. My mask slowly goes away. I show you my face and all of me. Your mask is fiercely array. You show me what you want me to see. Predator, phone number, friend. I became silent, animal that had to fend. You became violent. You broke me, bare, broken, and bruised. I love me, rare, spoken, and mused.
The child was a girl, and yes, that matters. She stared at herself in her mother's round, lighted magnifying mirror, captivated by the green clay drying on her face. She was excited to finally be old enough to do beauty stuff. She looked like that witch from The Wizard of Oz. Ugly meant evil. Everyone knew that. The girl wanted to be beautiful more than anything. The mask stung, but her mother said that meant it was working. The back of the tube explained that this dermatologist developed a proprietary blend of spore-tested clays, cleared and purified skin, leaving it dewy and detoxified. Yes, thought the girl. That's what I want. I want to be clean and beautiful and good. On the edge of the bathtub, her mother's yellow kitchen timer rang, shrill and urgent. Ding! You're free. Finally, she was able to wet a washcloth and scrub away the hard green clay. She rinsed her face and patted it dry and then reassessed it in the mirror. Her young face looked bored, impatient, irritated by the stinging that had not eased after a minute or two, as the tube promised it would. Her skin did look tighter. Not beautiful, though, after all that. Now, when she examined her face, she could not believe how ugly it was. She would have to try another mask.
Black girls don't cry in public. They cry in pillows, lonely alleys and side streets, in blunts and pills, when everyone is asleep, beside partners and kids on big mama and auntie shoulders, but never in public. They cry in the blues, sweet, sad songs filled with pain. Watery eyes but never tears, not in public. They will not delight in our suffering. It's been 500 years of public humiliation. No wonder we feel guilty when we cry in public. Tears ain't never paid the bills. It ain't ever unwrite history. When our cup runneth over, we reveal we are just human. That sometimes we just black girls, no magic. 2 life crises away from being a statistic, a few nerves from a breakdown. They won't break us down, so we cry in private.